Oh, I'm shattered. Hello, my lovelies. Long time no speak, long time no chat, long time no videos. So first off, I want to thank you for your patience. Update on my mum. She was stage 4B, so it was very serious, and the chemotherapy was going to be palliative. For those of you who don't know, the reason for my break, I'm sure you may have seen the video if you're new, and I'll talk about you guys in a minute, was because my mum found out she had cervical cancer, even though she was supposed to have had a full hysterectomy. Another very long story, but it turns out her doctor decided, without her knowledge, to do a subtotal, and it was hardly mentioned in her notes. The current consultant has searched everywhere and then finally found one note. So I'm just looking at mess. I'm wondering what that is. One note that said she'd had a subtotal. So it was all very shocking, very nasty, and we were really worried. And they said it wasn't good and that she would be palliative. So she's had chemotherapy, she's had radiotherapy, and touch wood, 1,000 times over, she actually got rid of all of the cancer after the third chemo. So having done another 3 chemos and then also the radiotherapy, we are very, very hopeful. But she's been very, very poorly, as you can probably imagine. The treatment is the thing that makes you ill. She's still not 100% in any way, shape or form, but she's okay. She's downstairs doing her normal cleaning. Anyone that watches me regularly will know that's my mum's favourite pastime, even though she hates it. She does a lot of it. And so I thought I would hop on and let you know what's been going on. I've been going to the gym with a trainer, something I never ever thought I would be able to afford, but she's £35 a week, including going to a local very small privately owned gym. And yeah, I'm doing really well. She specializes in people who are older, and I'm 50 on, what day am I 50 on? I'm 50 tomorrow. The 5th. Is it the 5th tomorrow? Yes, it is. See, I don't really want to talk about my 50th birthday. So yeah, she's been really good helping me get trimmer. I've lost, for those of you also that don't know, I've put on a lot of weight because I'm steroid dependent. This is a lot of information that you guys probably already know, and the new people are saying, what is she talking about? Go back a bit, go back to my my other videos. But yeah, so obviously all the weight gain I got from having to be steroid dependent because I don't have adrenal glands has been a bit of a challenge. But I've gone from 18 stone 9, because I'm nearly 6 foot tall, down to 15 stone 10. So I'm really proud of myself, and I'm just going to keep going until I'm back to the weight I was before, which was 10 stone 8 to 10 stone 10 pounds. So anyway, take a deep breath. That's what I've been up to. So it's really nice to be back making another video. I kind of got to the point where I was thinking I'd never get back up here. I'm absolutely sweating because I've just literally tidied up everything, cleaned everything. All of the places, the little boxes where I keep all my Distress Oxide was covered in my cat's fur, because he's not allowed up here, simply because he's a little, in the words of a very British person, git. He's a little git. And he put fur in every single one of the little shelves. You know, these the shelves I have, I can't show you, but the shelves I have are these little tiny, it's just made of MDF, and it's got exactly the right spaces for all of these. Every single one of them was filled up with cat fur, where basically he must have rubbed up against it, rubbed up against it again, then lay down here and just made a complete furry mess. And he's not allowed in here for that exact reason. The only one who's allowed up here, as you guys know, is Rosie, because she sits on a cushion next to me and she goes to sleep and she enjoys the sunshine because she's old. But yeah, so I've not had fun this morning. Have you guys been? Let me know in the comments. How is life? Are you doing good? Have you had some problems? Has life been kicking you in the butt? Let me know. I would love to know what's going on with you guys. I want to say a big thank you to the, I think it's 5 or 6 people who actually, people who actually joined my channel when I wasn't putting any content on. You're amazing to do that. That's so kind of you to stick with me and to join. I am going to be making some more teaching videos about different software for design. I'm hoping to do Canva soon, but that it looks quite complicated. Maybe it isn't, but I'm going to look at that for you. It'll all be coming in the next few months, because I was moving house. We've obviously held off because of Mum's illness. We're hoping to do it again next year. So yeah, things have all been a bit, but they've all calmed down now. And I'm looking forward to, on Saturday, I'm celebrating my birthday with a meal in a local hotel. And my niece is coming because she's just turned 18 on the 20th of April. And then obviously we're celebrating Mum's so far in remission success at getting over cancer. I'm not going to say beating cancer or fighting cancer, because as my mum said, if it's a fight and a battle, it's rubbish because you never get any weapons, which I thought was one of the best quotes I've ever heard from her. It's true. You don't get any weapons. So when they say people lost the battle to cancer or they fought cancer, I kind of think, having cancer myself as well years ago, I kind of think, really, I didn't really have a lot to do with it. It just kind of happened to me and I had to get through it. So, and I'm sure many of you out there have had loved ones who've also had it. So if they've gone through it, my deepest sympathies. It's incredibly hard, not only for them, but all for all the family. Right, subject to the video today. I bought some bits and bobs just before my mum had a diagnosis, and I cannot tell you which ones I've shown you and which ones I haven't. So if there's things on here you've already seen, I apologise. But I know there's a big batch here that you haven't seen. For those of you new to my channel, welcome, and you should take a look, if you don't already, at AliExpress. That's ALI Express, all one word. It's very, very safe to order from, and it's basically China. So you can order all kinds of goodies from China, and I'm just about to show you some of them. I think I showed you these before. These were the badges, the back badges that you can just have a paper clip on. I'm sure I showed you these, but I'm going to show you again. So I bought these, and they're kind of, I don't know what they call them, but they're the backs of like badges, or sort of, let's get a better paper clip. Have we got one there? Oh, that one might be a bit big. Okay, let's open these. And I got these because I thought they would make fantastic bookmarks and sort of things to add to the journals. So let me get, oh, it's always the way, isn't it? Look at this, like a Mensa challenge. How do I get that out? Oh, flipping. Oh, did one just drop off? Oh, hurrah. So basically you get these little clips like this, and you just pop in, let me remember which way you do it. It's this way. No, is it that way? Yeah, that's it. So you pop in the long end of your paper clip like so. Is it that end or the other end? Must be the other end, the big end. It's the big end. Look, I told you I haven't been on video for ages and already I'm messing it up. Anyway, why can't I put that in there? I did it before. Oh, there we go. There we go. I did it. So they click in, and then obviously you can put them onto a piece of paper. But what I thought was, with the right adhesive, you can kind of make whatever you want out of this. You could put beads on it. You could put, what else could we put? We could put flowers. You know, you can glue anything to that, and it would make a really pretty kind of addition to any journal. So that's the first thing I purchased. Really out of breath today, as usual. So yeah, I think I showed them to you, but I don't know if I went into much detail. So that was the first thing I bought from AliExpress. They were not cheap. They were like £8 or something, but there's a big bag of them, so that's really good. What else did I buy? Oh yes, okay. So I bought some little stickers. Let's come open. Let's close that down. Some little stickers of dragonflies, and I thought these were really, really cute. Let me make sure I've got them on camera. There we go. So what you get with these, as you probably can see, is you get a bottle, okay, like this, and then you get everything that you put in a bottle. So you've got some butterflies and some florals here as well, and you kind of just like, whoops, that's a lot, and you kind of fill up, let's find a few, you kind of fill up the little bottle with whatever you would like. Let's make sure that's the right way around. And I just thought they were so pretty to do as a feature page on a journal, and I was thinking of trying to find a way, and it may not be possible, of kind of gluing this side and this side, and then, or gluing sort of part of it and having it flip up and then be in there in some sort of little pocket, but I don't know. But I really like those. I thought they were really, really sweet. So let's grab those and pop those away. Yeah, they weren't very expensive. They're watercolour plant stickers, they're called. But yeah, they're, oh, lost the name of them. Pink butterfly bottle take story, whatever that means. Anyway, so got those, got some dragonflies. They're just a mixture of dragonflies and butterflies in there. I bought another one of the bottles, but this time, as you can see, I bought kind of autumnal colours and then summer colours. And then I bought a little paper pack, and it was rubbish. Not great. So I wouldn't buy paper from them particularly. I don't think AliExpress is great for paper, but maybe you guys know better. I think I showed you these last time, the little people. I'm sure I did. I'm not going to show those again because I'm pretty sure I showed you those. They're just little fashion design from the 1920s little people. Then I got this card collection. Now this was from someone locally who wanted to sell them, and they're just little vintage memories, acid free collector cards with various faces on, and I quite like those, so I've got those locally. This one, yes, now let me show you all of these. Hang on, let's pop that back. This was another one I got from the lady. It's some dimensional ephemera. It's Paris. She didn't charge me very much for them, so I thought they're handy. I'll keep those for some sort of project. I got some lace. I just saw this one, and I just thought that one was really pretty, so I picked that one up from AliExpress. Again, that was just like $1.50 or something, not very much money. And then I got the Alice stuff. Right, okay, let's show you this all at once. So I bought these 3 things, and it was all from the same seller. And if you look at this, these are little Alice die cuts. Hope I've got those right in the camera. You've got a little mirror. I'm presuming that might be one of the cards. I'm not sure. There's some teapots, there's a cat. There's a few little bits and bobs in there. And then I bought this big bunny one. Let's see if I can get him out. I haven't got my specs up here, which is another thing. I'm not quite with it today, but I thought I'd come on and do a video nonetheless. Bum, bum, bum. Talk amongst yourselves. Yay! Right. I thought he was great, and he would just about fit through my small die cutting machine because I've only got a tiny one. Die cuts aren't really my thing, but I did love this, and I thought it would be brilliant to go inside my Alice diary, my Alice journal that I am going to make with you at some point. And then I got some stickers. See, I said that like a Canadian. That was a little Canadian boy in my class that kept saying, "Miss Cherry, can I have some stickers?" Terrible accent. Mine, not his. So yeah, so these are the Alice ones, and they're really pretty. There's some that are clear, kind of translucent like this one, and then you've got the others, and they're just really pretty. Look, and there's doubles of everything. So you've got a clear one, and then the coloured one. So I really like those, and again, those weren't very expensive, and I'm going to use those again in my Alice journal when I get to it, because it's going to be a really big one, and I don't want to bore you with it if you hate Alice journals. So if it's something you would like to see, will you let me know, because my Alice journal is going to be a little bit different from other people's. So and I'll explain that one later, but there we go. So that was the last thing I purchased. Oh yes, the only other thing I bought was these. Oh, if I can get out. So I bought 2 lots of stamps. As you can see on the top, there were some fairy ones. I think I showed you these before, but I will quickly show you again for anybody who wasn't with me then. Whoops! Oh, that was not quite been pulled apart from the grid that it was on. And then I have some more vintage ones, vintage stamps with people's faces on. Hope you can see those. So yeah, so this is kind of my mix and match kind of little tray here, which is stamps mostly, so that if I need a stamp or anything, I don't know what that one is, that's something else, but little stamps and things, and I grab one from here. So yeah, that's all I've really got to show you today. I just thought I'd come on and say I am back. I am going to be doing some more videos. Oh, this was the other one, sorry, before I go. This is one of, it's a die cut for like a concertina pocket, and I thought it was so cute and little that it'd be nice and easy to do. So obviously you'd fold these pieces, stick that to the page, and it'd be a little concertina pocket on the page. And I think it's kind of got maybe just two little pockets on it. So I'm going to try that shortly as well, so you can see me use that one. So I think that's sort of everything. I just wanted to say, oh, hang on. You can tell I didn't even plan this video. That was the other thing I got from the lady. So this is Crafter's Companion, and it is just lots and lots of ephemera. and tags and things for Downton Abbey, and it was just so cool. It was like £3, and there's no way that I could have let that go. And it was brand new in the plastic, so I mean, what more could you ask for? So I did buy that from her as well, and I will show you that one. Yes, so that is honestly totally everything now. I'm not going to suddenly come up with something else. I will see you all really soon in the next couple of days, I hope. Probably it won't be the weekend because Maddie's coming down, so I'll probably see you on Monday with my first proper video and my first sort of tutorial on crafting something. But until then, thank you for sticking with me. Thank you for joining me if you've come along as a new subscriber, and I will see you guys really soon. Take care. Bye. Oh, one more thing.